Hey there, I hope you all are doing well. This is Upasna, and today in this video, I'm going to talk about 5 underrated books or 5 books that did not get enough love and attention they deserve. The world is a huge place, and definitely it doesn't have enough books for us to read and complete. But there are certain books which need to be read and loved. This book does not only help us to grow, but it also affects our psychology. It develops the power of emotion and understanding in us. So without any further delay, let's get started. The first book I'm going to recommend is Shakuntala, The Play of Memory by Namita Gokhale. This book was in my syllabus while I was doing graduation, while I was doing my BA degree in English literature. And this book is a masterpiece. This book, as the name suggests, Shakuntala, is a book which has got a connection or which has got a link to the mythological character of the Hindu mythology. And this book is a completely women-centric novel. The thing I love about this book is that it talks about women and the sacrifices she makes or the desires that she has, but due to certain societal barriers, like the woman in our Indian society could not live up to her dreams or could not live up to what she wants, or what she wants in her life. So this book gives a deep understanding about women that you will really feel attached to, relatable to, and you will also understand and know about women a bit more. It will make you feel, and it will make you think about yourself once again. So this book is definitely my recommendation to you all. Do read this book, Shakuntala, The Play of Memory by Namita Gokhale, and let me know your thoughts on this. The second book which I am going to recommend you is also a women-centric novel, and this is called The Fire on the Mountain by Anita Desai. This book was also a part of my syllabus while I was studying English literature, and this book is about a woman, Nanda Kaul, who, at her late years, who is now a woman who has lost her husband, who has got daughters who are married off, and who is now very lonely in her life. But instead of, amalgamating herself with the society or mixing up with the people of the society, she decides to stay alone in a mountain all by herself. This is a story about women who has got so much questions in herself for the society which she wants to speak about, but due to certain norms and certain domination and patriarchy in our society, in Indian society, that women cannot actually be vocal about their problems and their question towards the society. So this gives us an insight about life of women during the modern era, during the 18th and 19th century. I would highly recommend this book because it will make you understand the way or the life that women in India used to live even when the modern era started. It makes us understand how women struggle to live a life she wants, how her desires and how her wants are ignored by the male dominant society. And yeah, this book is highly recommended by me. So if you have read this book, do let me know your views on the comment section below, and if you haven't, do give it a try. It's certainly a book that you must not miss. The third book on my list is Full House by Maeve Binchy. So this book has become the #1 bestseller when it got released, but I think that the book has not got that much hype that it needs to, because I don't see people talking about this book now at the present time. There are certain books which are evergreen, which we keep talking about, but there are books which we need, which actually deserve to be talked about, but they don't get much attention they deserve. So Maeve Binchy's Full House is such kind of a book. So if you are a young person who has graduated, or maybe who is living with her parents, definitely you will be able to relate to this book. If you come from a middle class background, then you will be able to relate to this book. It also gives you an insight about the struggles that parents go through while raising their children, the hard work that they put and the efforts they put while raising their children. This book also makes you realize your responsibility towards your family and how you need to help your family at one point of your life. Like, you cannot be more dependent on your parents after a certain age. So this book is an eye opener to the young people who actually have not thought about it, that the help their parents or their guardians want, which they do not talk about. So this book will help you understand the psychology of parents, or the efforts they put in while raising their child. The fourth book I'm going to talk about is Jhumpa Lahiri's The Lowland. So this book is also one bestseller, and even if it's not underrated, it is popular obviously, but I don't think that it has got enough attention that it deserves. So this book, The Lowland by Jhumpa Lahiri, is kind of a family drama. It's about it's the story of two brothers and a woman. The story is about a family from Calcutta who has immigrated to a European country. So this book is full of emotional scenes, emotional drama that will make you cry, that will make you feel heartbroken, but definitely it needs to be read. This book talks about the life of women, how it changes in an instance, and how nothing goes according to plan, or nothing goes according to what you wanted. Basically, it's all about life, it's all about emotions, and it's completely a family drama. The fifth book I am going to talk about is Grayson by John Green and David Leiuthan. So this book is an amazing book, definitely, but I think in comparison to the other books of John Green, it has not got that much love and attention from the people. People might have their own idea and perception and have their own opinion about this book, but this book is one book that I really loved. It's a story about two strangers who shares the same name, Will Grayson, and they happens to meet suddenly. Both have got completely different lifestyle, and they come from different background, but the one thing that is common between them is their name. This book is a fun read. It talks about the instances and happenings that happens in the life of teenagers. Will Grayson is definitely a book that I would recommend to you all. Please read this book. It's obviously a very fun read, and you will definitely enjoy reading it. So that was it. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you all go through all these books that I have shared with you, and please let me know what you think about this book in my comment section below. Okay then, see you next time. Till then, bye-bye.